Have you ever wondered why self-care feels so hard to fit into your busy life? We all know it's important, but making time for it can be a real struggle. But before we get started, make sure to push that subscribe button and click the bell so you never miss out on our life-changing tips. Today, we're going into the reasons why we struggle with self-care and how to overcome them. 1. Feeling shame. Overcoming self-doubt. Many people skip self-care because they feel they don't deserve it. This often comes from a poor self-image. If you don't believe you're worth the time for self-care, it's hard to make it a priority. Start by improving your self-image. Remind yourself that you are deserving of care and attention. Positive affirmations and self-compassion can help you see your worth and make it easier to schedule self-care into your life. 2. Lack of effort. Making self-care a priority. Setting aside time for self-care takes effort, and sometimes people just don't want to make that effort. This can be due to poor self-image, poor time management, or both. If you find it hard to make an effort, try putting self-care directly into your schedule. Treat it like an important appointment that you can't miss. Over time, it will become a natural part of your routine. 3. Misunderstanding self-care. Knowing the difference. In today's world, you often hear people say, treat yourself, but treating yourself is not the same as self-care. Treating yourself is a reward, like having an ice cream cone on a Friday night. Self-care, on the other hand, is about making sure you eat enough healthy fruits and vegetables, get yourself enough sleep, and then take care of your mental health. Understanding this difference can help you focus on true self-care activities that benefit your well-being. 4. Feeling tired. Breaking the cycle. The number one reason people struggle with self-care is that they are tired. This creates a cycle because without proper self-care, you will feel even more tired. To break this cycle, you need to push through that initial fatigue and start taking care of yourself. Get some rest, eat well, and exercise. Once you start feeling better, it will be easier to continue with your self-care routine. 5. Identifying your personal barriers. There are many reasons you might struggle with self-care, and this video might not cover your specific reason. It's important to identify your personal barriers to self-care. Maybe it's a lack of time, feeling overwhelmed, or not knowing where to start. Once you know what's holding you back, you can take steps to address it and make self-care a regular part of your life. 6. Practical tips for incorporating self-care. Now that you understand the common barriers, let's talk about practical tips to incorporate self-care into your routine. Start small and set aside just 10 minutes a day for a self-care activity. This could be reading a book, taking a walk, or meditating. Gradually increase this time as you get more comfortable. Use a planner or app to schedule self-care activities and set reminders. Make self-care a non-negotiable part of your day. 7. The benefits of consistent self-care. Consistent self-care has numerous benefits, for example, reducing stress, improving your mood, and boosting your overall health. When you take care of yourself, you're better equipped to handle life's challenges. You'll have more energy, better focus, and a more positive outlook. These benefits extend to all areas of your life, from work to relationships. 8. Encouraging a self-care mindset. Adopting a self-care mindset means recognizing that taking care of yourself is not selfish. It's necessary. Encourage yourself to prioritize self-care by setting goals and tracking your progress. Celebrate small victories and remind yourself of the positive changes you're experiencing. Surround yourself with the supportive people who understand the importance of self-care. 9. Overcoming guilt and prioritizing yourself. Many people feel guilty about taking time for themselves, especially if they have demanding jobs or family responsibilities. It's important to overcome this guilt and understand that you can't pour from an empty cup. Taking care of yourself allows you to be more present and effective in other areas of your life. Give yourself permission to prioritize your well-being. 10. Long-term commitment to self-care. Self-care is not a one-time activity. It's a long-term commitment. Make a plan to regularly assess your self-care routine and make adjustments as needed. Life changes, and so will your self-care needs. Stay flexible and open to trying new activities that promote your well-being. Self-care is a journey, not a destination. By understanding and addressing the reasons you struggle with self-care, you can make it a regular and rewarding part of your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and push the bell for more tips on living your best life.